I don't know how many of the 70 Power 5 conferences or schools can go a whole lot over, let's say, 25 million. Man, like that would be a lot. But then again, you start thinking about TV money going up like it is, CFP distribution money going up. You could see schools in the Big Ten and SEC certainly being able to offer upwards of 25, 30, 35 million. But I do think that group is small. And I'm guessing what you're getting at is that's the group that's going to pull away.
I'm going to use Ohio State. I think it's the biggest. Okay. Ohio State I think, would have a robust payroll this year via NIL. Not saying that in a bad manner at all. Ohio State says, all right, $22 million for our athletes. We got that. We'll figure that out. No problem. So Ohio State pays it out, and then they have boosters that I would bet that Ohio State's football team this year is going to receive. I mean, Ryan Day talked about needing $13 million. I bet it's 15 to 20. It might be higher. I don't know. I don't care. But they could then spend that same 15 to 20 million in addition to the whatever's going in to the 22 million. Like, they still have, as you said, the collectives are going to stay. The school's like, oh, we're going to bring them all in because it's tax write-off and all. If you want to win, and this is how you win, you're never curbing the desire of an rich Ohio State fan with more money than he knows what to do with.
How many are schools are like Ohio State, right? Like 8, 10 maybe, or in the situation where they can pay $20 million over here from the school. And then over here, they can raise another $10 to $15 million, right? To total of $35, $40 million payroll for all their athletes, right? And over here on the school side, they can do Title IX, right? They can distribute money like they're supposed to, or at least apply.
Listen, I think it's absolutely nuts. You want me to pay a guy who's about to become a first-round draft pick in the NFL? I'm giving him money? What are we doing here? But that's all right. I have other places I would spend my money. But do whatever the hell you want. It's your money. I'm saying that this either exacerbates the problem or solves no problem if there is a problem. The way to do it is make them employees. First off, collectively bargain, because I have unless they get Congress you're going to get all of Congress to absolutely defy. I mean, I get the Republicans seem to be in favor of this, but it's literally the most, it's the least free market thing ever. So maybe you get a sweep of Republicans and you get this jammed through or something, maybe, and you can avoid, but if you make them employees, it's a weak union, then you can collectively bargain and say, no, you're not getting NIL outside, because they do have stuff like that in pro sports. They do have some things that can prohibit that. And you can have, they don't want to make them employees, but I don't know how that isn't a better solution than these. To me, you put this thing in, and Ohio State and Georgia are like, cool, let's go. Let's roll.